Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine. If you're new here, if you are a returning subscriber, what's up? So, I got my nose pierced a while back. I think back in May, like the beginnings of May. I got my nose pierced. I vlogged it in a way, and I talked about it. Something that is very common with nose piercings is that the keloid comes out, which is a little ball that forms around your nose piercing. I at first, I'm not gonna lie, I would mess with it, and I know that's one thing that you're not supposed to, but I just couldn't help it. Like, knowing that it was right there, I would just kind of like mess with it, and I noticed that it started getting a little ball on the side, so I immediately like, okay, I need to find out a way to like get rid of it. So the first thing that people told me to do was put tea tree oil. So basically, tea tree oil is like an anti-fungus kind of thing, and it's natural and all these things, and it helps, and it supposedly makes your keloid shrink. So I started applying tea tree oil, and I noticed that it kind of helped a little bit, but it wasn't really making it go away. Like, it was just kind of like keeping it neutral. Like, it wasn't making it smaller, it wasn't making it any bigger, it was just kind of keeping it neutral. And I started noticing that it was burning my skin around it. Like, it was too strong, that my skin was kind of like it wasn't like it was drying out. And I remember I would keep peeling it because it was just literally like brown around it. It looked gross, it looked infected. I don't know if you could see like the fog, kind of the humidify or whatever. So it was just gross and really bad. I didn't take any pictures of it throughout that time, but I'm gonna insert all the clips and pictures that I have of my nose piercing throughout the video so you guys can see how it was looking. So I kind of stopped putting tea tree oil, and then as I did that, I noticed that it got huge. Like, when I would do this, I wouldn't even be able to feel my piercing. I would feel the keloid. And I don't know if you pronounce it keloid or keloid. I'm gonna put keloid because that's how I pronounce it. And basically, I was just kind of like, okay, there's something that I need to do. Like, I just paid $40. I'm not gonna take it off. I want something that's gonna work. A lot of people were recommending me to get sea salt, but I was being lazy, and every time I would go to Walmart, I would forget it, and I was just kind of like, okay, no, putting it off. So I decided to get it because I'm going to be inserting this picture here. If you are grossed out or anything like that, don't look or skip. But this picture right here, that was like my final straw. I was like, I need something that's going to heal my piercing, because around it, you can see that it's red. It was raw skin. Like, literally, like, nothing was helping. My keloid kept bleeding. It looked like it was just like it looked infected. It was like leaking fluid. It was just gross. It was like scabbing. It was just disgusting. So I needed a way to help it. I didn't want to take out the piercing. Like I said, I paid $40. Plus they say that it's not the best thing to take off the piercing because the infection still stays in there. So basically, you're just trapping the infection. So I decided to go to the store and get sea salt. So the one I got is this one right here. And as you can see, it is Morton sea salt fine. This salt does not supply iodide, a necessary nutrient. You're not supposed to get the one that has iodine on it, or iodide, so it's basically better like no iodine. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but technically I got this one, and I got it at Walmart. It's pretty cheap. It's like, I don't know how, like less than $1 maybe. So basically I got this, and this right here, let me tell you, it healed my piercing. Like, right away when I started using it, I noticed immediately that it was like going down. So I did that, and I noticed that my freaking thing is not going to be less than 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Anyways, but it automatically started making it better. So what I started doing is I got room temperature water, a little bit on the warmer side, and I poured this in, and I basically like tasted it to see if I could taste the salt, and if I did, I knew it was like great. I didn't do any measurements or anything, and I just started cleaning the piercing around it every morning and every night. And then during the nighttime, I would get a cotton swab and I would soak my nose with it. I would like absorb some water, and as I was laying down on my phone, I would just put it on my nose piercing, and that automatically made my piercing 10 times better. It took like about a week, a little less than a week, to make it better, and I literally was so grateful. I didn't think that my piercing was gonna heal because of how it was looking, and I thought that it was gonna scab really bad, but it didn't. My piercing looks like this now. I'm gonna use a little zoom in, don't ignore my imperfection skin, but you could see that there's no keloid. Like, I'm gonna lift it a little bit. There's no bump, there's nothing on it. and I'm obviously wearing makeup, but there's no scarring or anything. So if you think that your piercing is either infected, if you have E. keloid, use sea salt. If you want to try tea tree oil, I mean, it did work a little bit, but honestly it didn't heal it. Like I said, it just kept it neutral. Some people say that it really worked for them, and some people say it didn't. So for me, sea salt worked the best. So if you have a keloid, use sea salt, and that is the remedy for my piercing. Also, I tried toothpaste because I saw that someone used toothpaste on their piercing, and it looked like it helped a little bit, but it wasn't really like it didn't really do nothing for mine. So what really helped my piercing was sea salt. So if you want to get your keloid fixed, use sea salt. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I apologize for not uploading in a while. I've just been really busy with school. I'm filming this on Sunday. I literally got ready like in less than like 30 minutes. If you guys want to see that video, comment down below also. And yeah, I'm going to be making more videos. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!